we need a more diverse membership. Women, hey, yes, clearly. But also, I think, but also crucially expanding the type of people who are in the party. So go out go out there, go to your hacker spaces, go to your residents' associations, go to your debating groups, your students' unions. Find the people that are out there that are interested. Campaigning. We need to have a professionalisation of elections. We've learned so much, and we need to be really also working much more further in advance. The Liberal Democrats are out there today doing their leaflet cult thing. Anyway, but also we need to think of other goals than the electoral ones. We need to have key political goals. I want, by this time next year, the Digital Economy Act kicked into the long grass. And we can make that happen, or be part of making that happen, because we've got the judicial review coming up. There are now the mood music is changing a bit. This should be absolutely something that we can do, and it doesn't take many of us to do that. To say that we have something that we can point to and say we're achieving this, and we need to make it that our issue. And we can wrest it out of the hands of the Liberal Democrats. We need media and campaigns to work together. We do a lot of reacting media-wise, but now we need to start setting the agenda. And also the sense of having campaigning goals, and how does our media and presentation allow us to achieve those goals? We need money. So because after all, free culture doesn't come cheap. I think this conference has to be the end of the beginning, really. It's, in one sense, the final act of getting a modern political party functioning. It's also the gathering of the faithful core that have given so much energy and so much time and so much brilliant, bloody-minded argument. I love it. Keep it coming. I'm sure it won't stop. But it's also the decision point. Do we really mean this? Sometimes I feel like I've been playing politics. And it's been fun. It's been one of these fun roles, almost a bit like some of the kind of, the work that I do in performance. But now I want to stop playing, and I don't know if any of you feel like that as well. But it's that time to make that shift and take it seriously. If we combine our talent with our passion, there's no reason why we can't make an impact. And also, it's particularly the internet that will allow us to do that. And it gives us an opportunity like we've never had before. So, if I couldn't imagine what I'd be doing, when I think back to that point a year ago, when I was just carrying along in my own sweet way, and then within a year, here I am talking to you. Well, why not have a bit of kind of cockeyed bloody optimism for what we can achieve in another year's time? Yeah, we've got a lot of kind of groundwork and spade work and organisational stuff to make it happen. But yes, why shouldn't we have established a party that functions in the way that we wanted? Why shouldn't we make impact in our communities and electorally? And yeah, why shouldn't we have kicked out some of the legislation that we dislike so much? At the end of the day, we've ended up here. It's because that no one else is fighting for the issues we care about. Not the Liberal Democrats, certainly not Labour, and a whole host of other parties really make sympathetic noises, but are not at the heart of it. The truth is that we feel like we are under siege. ACTA BPI, CCTV, INDECT, and the rest of the whole bloody alphabet soup. But our enemies, and yes, I think I'll allow myself to use that word, our enemies have suffered real defeats in recent weeks, Mr. Crossley. Now, the truth is that we can't afford to fail, because, then we hand them a win. We're high profile enough now that people are watching us, and some appear to be watching our every move. A faltering will put the smile on the lips of the BPI and the pro-censorship lobby. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I'm sure you feel the same. So, I'll need to be better. We'll need to be better, more focused, redouble our efforts. It's been a hell of a year. Here's the next one.